Okay.
Alright, we're there.
Open the damn door. Okay.
Hello!
Hello.
Welcome to the
Hello.
Insight Checkaroo Neroni. Somebody stop me from talking.
No.
Alright, Christy, we got sponsors.
No, we don't.
We got Twitch.
We got Twitch, Streamlabs, Many-Sided Dice. They're not sponsors, they're just supporters of the channel. Also, who else? Who am I missing? Team MZ. Also, MZ.
Hello, Team M.
Thanks, supporters, for supporting small streamers.
Christy, I need you to keep talking for like 30 more seconds.
30 more seconds.
Okay. Why does she have to keep talking for 30 more seconds?
Just don't question me.
But I am questioning you.
Just do it, please.
We will always question you.
Alright, good job talking for 30 seconds, Christy. Time for me to give you the schedule. Alright, so, taking it from the top, like I do every week. It's gonna be great. On Sundays, we got Chris Strahd live from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. On Mondays, we got Tomb of Annihilation live, 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. On Wednesdays, we got Brood and Wish live from 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. On Thursdays...
Now it's more like 9 from 9 onwards.
9 onwards.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, folks. 9 onwards p.m. Eastern Time. On Thursdays, you got Delvin Dash live 7 to 8:10. It's a shorter D&D session. From that's p.m. Eastern Time. I'm good at words. God, man, great at this. We got a show called Mystic Hour.
Oh, you know it.
Yeah, but I can't ever remember what the host looks like or who she is.
Yeah, I know. She's an enigma.
She's so mystic.
She's so mystic. She's never on stream ever.
All my notes say is Mystic Hour. Somebody changed them so that I knew the name of the show.
Somebody.
But like, I still don't know who that person is.
Mm-hmm.
It's like she's not in every single show on this channel.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Nobody here or anything. That's from 8:30 and on p.m. Eastern Time. On Fridays, we got Storm King's Thunder live from 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. And on Saturday, you got us at your normal time. Holding up the rear. That's how we normally do it.
Sure.
That's from like 9:30 to 1 p.m. to a.m. Eastern Time. Oh wait, hold it. You know what we are?
What?
We're live. All right.
Oh, Jesus
Somebody steal
Christ!
This from me, please.
Jesus. Well, I am sort of waiting for Ciara to get settled before we start because it's important to have the birthday girl.
Hey, Derek, babe. Where's that beautiful ass face?
Ass face?
What?
You're seeing silver now. It's fine.
I want to see you though.
Oh.
Ah! She's changing to her computer, probably. There she is. Look at that girl! Wow, I should not do that with my voice right now. I will lose it. Wow, that's nice. Good talk. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, so now that we're all here.
Excuse me again.
No, please do continue. Last time you had reached Cold Snap and you went inside, asked like the first guard you saw where Rasha and Marwan Wasim is, and you discovered that they're the governors of the Bonfire Ward. So you went there to a building with like opening hours and stuff like that. And you went inside, and there was a white dragonborn receptionist, assistant type person who got you the meeting with Rasha and Marwan, and you talked to them under the guise of just being messengers from their daughter. And they were very happy to find out that she was alive and wanted to see them. And then Sonata finally revealed that she is actually their granddaughter. And tears were had. And hugs. And then you agreed to stay a week in Cold Snap while the grandparents packed and got their affairs in order. You had some snow games, snowball fights, ice skating. And then you teleported back to Sandholm, where Sonata brought her grandparents to the theater to see Asisa, while Aon, Noa, and Chloe went to Wadeson real quick to pick up a dog, and then went back to Sandholm.
Maybe no.
Yeah. And that's basically where we left off. And Sonata is having a wonderful family reunion.
Full of tears.
Yeah, Gregoria had gone with you to carry some bags, but she, upon seeing this, backed out of the theater and went to probably find some place to stay. But would you stay the night at the theater, or would you go back home?
I'll stay the night at the theater, where I belong.
Okay.
All right. Aon,
Hmm?
Chloe,
Yeah.
you have to throw the biggest party that we've ever thrown.
Okay.
Nada's birthday's coming up.
Like 3 days? 2 days?
Yes, we have to make a party. See, we made parties before, but this party needs to blow all the other parties out of the water.
Okay, how
I
so?
think we invite everyone. Is there a way to like rope off all of Town Square?
I
Um,
doubt that. Why can't we just have it here?
yeah, why can't we just have it at our place?
Fair. Fair.
Gonna have like an outdoor kind of thing. She likes outdoors, Makes sense.
That sounds like a better idea. All right, we'll go with your guys' idea. Who are we inviting? Everyone?
Who's everyone?
All of our friends? Throw some flyers around town. Hope it gets around.
I mean, I don't think we should invite the whole town.
I think Sonata would love a party with a bunch of strangers.
I mean, she probably would.
We just get a lot of alcohol, get a bunch of people drunk. She'll laugh about it. She'll have a good time.
If that's what you both think is the right call, then we can do that. Yeah.
I don't know if we should invite too many strangers.
Make
Where
5
are you
flyers.
having this conversation, by the way?
Probably at our house.
Probably.
Yeah, but like, where at in the house?
Oh god.
Oh, good point. I'm trying to remember the Sims layout. Where in the house are we right now?
Why are we questioning this?
It's the hot
springs.
springs.
We're in the hot springs. Who are we talking about?
Okay. Okay. I mean, you had some mail in the hallway or
okay.
entrance. So would anyone have
Yes.
actually
Totally.
looked at the mail?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah, all
Chloe,
of us.
yes.
We would all look at them. I
And
would
then
look at them.
boom, we're all dead.
Yeah, you sent a bomb in the mail. No. There was actually like a note from Aziza that she would like y'all to be at the theater for Sonata's birthday.
Oh.
Because she's got something planned.
I'm gonna message Demetrius.
Okay.
So, what do you have planned for Sonata's birthday? Just so I know we're not overlapping anything. Not that! Chloe knows not that.
Well, I got her a gift, and I'm invited to the theater for celebrations.
You're not doing anything else special for her? Just a gift?
Well, damn.
Now he's gonna
Chloe
be like,
bomb coming out! Come on!
now he's gonna be like, oh god, is that not good enough?
I mean, you do you, man. I just...
Hang up.
Yeah.
Hang up the mental conversation. That he can still reply.
He can still reply.
Yeah.
That was me just adding an afterthought because their sounds like, you do you. Like...
I am still not completely sure about how invested she is in this. So it's
Where
kinda
are you right
awkward.
now? Where are you right now?
In my apartment?
Stay there. I'm gonna go talk to Demetrius. They're burning so many fucking message spells. I'm like, no more of this bullshit. I'll talk to him. So if you guys, but before I leave, I tell the twins, if you guys have any other plans that you want to add, does Ziza maybe talk to her about it first?
Fire breathers.
Again, talk to her mom first, and I'm just gonna go to Demetrius' house.
Aon.
Hmm.
Paper dragons.
Okay. That could work. Do you know how to make paper dragons?
No, I figured you might though.
Do I know how to make paper dragons?
I don't know.
I have no
Is
clue
it in
either.
your backstory?
Easy.
Well,
I-
you guys
I-
even asks.
I
No.
don't think that crafting was really something you did on the streets. So
Probably not, no.
you can
That's-
try.
That's a no. Oh, yeah, I'll try. What is this? What is this attempt at a try?
Dexterity.
Okay, dexterity, just a pure dexterity check. Okay,
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, you cobble together something that looks
Cool.
like a dragon.
I think you might be a little bit better at this.
I'll
your,
try.
Your fingers are a little bit more nimble
I'll
to
try.
do all this
I'll
paper
try.
weaving.
I got you. Let me get a piece of that paper. I don't carry paper.
I give him
Yeah.
some paper.
You have a sketchbook.
I'm not gonna rip paper out of that.
Liar.
Little voice
You
in my head that sounds
also
awfully
have
like Chloe.
an entire library where you probably have like paper.
Like, we have an art room. Like, Chloe has an art supply
But
somewhere.
we're
That's
in...
true.
Yeah.
Let's go raid the art room for paper.
There's
I
got to
don't-
be paper.
You don't want to raid
Yeah.
her room. She'll kill you. If you
Look,
leave
you
her-
have-
Don't make a mess.
You have paper all over the mansion, just not in the hot spring because you
Because
can't do
that's wet.
paper craft in the hot springs.
All right, fine.
I assume that you would have left the hot springs to
Oh,
do that.
probably.
Yeah. We're in the office.
In the sea.
We're in the office.
When will this paperwork?
What kind of role is that supposed to be?
Dexterity.
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 I'm not good at that.
Oh,
I think it's an 18. I don't have my paper open.
why
That's-
not?
Because I'm stressed.
You have a +5 dexterity.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Well, then that's a 15.
How did you think you had more than +5?
Listen.
You thought you had a +8?
Listen.
You know that'd be 26
I was
on the stat.
guessing. I was guessing. Leave me
Okay.
alone.
I was guessing my stats, as you do.
So you make an equally okay paper dragon.
We got this down.
That's wonderful. So I
We'll
think
spend time making paper dragon. What?
we need about 100 more of these.
Oh my.
Sure, I can do
And
that.
Is there a way that we can set them on fire without destroying the paper? Make them look like they're breathing fire?
I mean, sure, I will cast Manner Illusion to make them look like they're breathing fire.
Wonderful.
That's from the book, Alex. I haven't used that spell in so long.
Oh shit!
Oh, roll that
Okay.
die.
Oh shit!
It's a 12.
Okay, you're right.
See? Fire.
Not
He's
the
breathing,
chill
it's-
touch
it's-
book.
It's breathing fire.
Nice. Wonderful. Alright, we need 100 of these. Stat. How are we going to get them?
We can
You
put 'em
guys
in-
are.
We can put them in the bag of holding.
Also, these aren't really big because when you fold paper,
We
it's
need
like
200 of these.
this.
Stat.
I pictured it kind of like a. Like
It's
the
origami.
yeah, like the crane. I kind of pictured
Yeah.
it something like that.
Oh,
you know?
so
Yeah.
cute.
We need 200 of these.
Okay. How about you start making them, and
I
then
can
I'll
make 'em
start
really
coloring.
fast.
I'll start coloring them. How about
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, I'm really efficient at making these.
Perfect. Let's do that.
Because I have fast hands. And then I just go in on these paper dragons.
Yep, you do that. You spend an evening doing arts and crafts in the mansion. The renovations are almost done, by the way.
Awesome.
There's just some finishing touches, especially with the observatory, because that's the most complicated part.
I figured that was the thing that'd take the longest.
Because glass ceiling and stuff like that, you know?
Mm-hmm. And I'm just gonna color them like all different colors, like even colors that aren't actual dragon colors.
Nice.
So there's probably like pink ones,
Aww.
purple ones, a whole bunch. Of
Well,
different
there are purple dragons.
Okay, I didn't know if they were in your world or not.
No, I mean the fairy dragons.
Oh. Okay. Right.
Some of them are purple.
Maybe even some rainbows.
Nice. Gay pride.
Polka dots on those dragons. We need one with a racing stripe.
Alright.
You know what else we need?
Hmm.
Flowers. He really likes flowers.
I thought we weren't buying flowers for a while though.
Right. What was it she was growing for a while, but they died? Strawberries? What if we got her more strawberries?
I mean, sure, I guess. I have a plan for you talking like, are you wanting to do like a gift, like a combined gift? Is that what you're hinting at here, or?
Oh my god, we gotta get her a gift.
'Cause I already had an idea for my gift.
I'll just buy her strawberries. Not like
Okay.
strawberries, but like seeds for strawberries.
Strawberry seeds.
Just the
yeah.
packet of seeds.
She can start her garden here now.
Yeah, I don't want her to like think I'm forcing her garden to look some sort of.
I mean, she's the one that chose to do the gardening before, so I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
I'll just give her the seeds. I'll get a couple different fruits. You know, I'll get strawberries. And what other fruits do you plant in a garden? Watermelon? How about
Sure.
melons in general? Let's just get some melons.
Okay, sure.
Uh,
You could do trees too if you really wanted to, like apple trees, stuff like that, cherry trees.
let's get her an apple tree.
But the thing is, do you really think she's that big into gardening, or did she just want like a little window garden thing like before?
There. All right, we're gonna not get this tree. We're just gonna get.
Okay.
We're just gonna get watermelon seeds, not watermelon
Uh-huh.
seeds, regular melon seeds,
Okay.
and strawberry seeds.
Strawberries. Yes.
Yeah. I don't know
Okay.
what else grows in the ground. I don't read books.
A lot of things. I mean, you could go to the library and do that if you really wanted to.
No.
Okay.
No, not going to do that.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
tomorrow I'm gonna go get her present, so we can finish up the dragons tonight.
Okay.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Where are we gonna put them? She's gonna come home eventually.
We can just leave them in the art room until we need to get the bag of holding away from her.
What if she
Well,
goes?
the art room is like a section of the living room.
Oh.
It's like,
What if she goes in the art room?
not separate.
Oh wait, not separate at all.
No.
I thought there was like a wall or something.
No.
Well, we could put them up in one of our rooms. Which one do you think she's least likely to go into?
The observatory.
That's still under renovation.
That's fair. The secret rooms up the staircase.
Okay, so you just want to hide the... Okay. Sure. We'll put them there.
Or the staircase itself. That would probably make it hard for you, though, and anybody else that's trying to get up there.
I mean, I can just go down the other... Why would it be going up to the observatory right now? It's not finished.
But other people, they're climbing up there to go fix it.
That is true.
Let's
I
just
think
go
we should
hide
put it...
these.
Just put them in either my room or your room. Whatever room do you think she wouldn't go into?
She has a chance to go into either of our rooms. For me, it's probably because she wants to fight me over something.
True.
For you, it's probably because she wants to fight you over something.
I have a great idea. Let's put it in a guest room.
Bingo. That sounds like a great idea.
I think so too.
Which guest room? We have like 7 of them.
God dang it.
You have 2.
We have like 2 of them. The left one or the right one? Which one are we gonna go with?
We always go left.
Always left. Bingo.
That's the smaller one. So that's good.
Perfect.
Yep.
It was not at all my suggestion, I think.
Who?
No, not at all.
You had divine inspiration.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Taking all of our dragons that we paint, throwing them in that guest room.
Yes.
Just
Yeah, we're seeing them fly.
We have to find a way to get the bag of holding away from her though. Cuz that's how we're going to carry them to the party?
Leave it to me.
Okay.
You could probably just put them in a normal bag. I'm just saying. Like,
Leave
when
it
they're
to me.
clumped up, they don't.
Shh.
I got this,
Gotta make this
Alex. It's
complicated.
okay. Don't worry about it. I'm a thief. It's what I do. It's a part of my kit.
Can't. Oh God.
Okay then. So, Chloe, going to
Yeah.
harass poor Demetrius?
Yeah. He's being stupid.
Yeah, maybe so. Well, you know where he lives. You would have found that out during some point.
Mm-hmm. I want to know why he thinks that she's not invested.
Mm-hmm. So he opens the door looking terrified
Go on.
and lets you inside, closes the door, still looks terrified.
Let's sit.
Am I in trouble?
No,
Okay.
not yet.
He sits down.
First things first. Why do you think she's not invested in you?
Well, I mean, that's like, I guess, old insecurities. Not really her fault. It's just I don't have a lot of experience being someone's first choice.
Mood.
That's a full mood.
Learn it. Never mind.
I've never first.
Never mind. You are
Nice.
definitely her first choice. And she's definitely invested. But she's inexperienced. Don't confuse that.
I just don't want to, like, do something that might make her feel like I'm trying to rush her, or like I want her to set, the pace and the, expectations.
That's the thing. I've talked to Sonata about this, and I'm going to tell you the same thing. You guys need to communicate where you stand. If there's no communication and you're just playing this messenger game with all these outside sources, nothing's going to go forward. You're going to stay stuck.
Yeah.
She's guilty of that too. But she's scared.
I am too. I still feel like I don't deserve her because I am old and just getting older.
If you didn't deserve her, you would know. You've proved yourself many times over by now, Demetrius. I would have cut you out of her life if you weren't.
No, I just thought you meant like you would actually just cut me.
That too.
Oh, fair. But
I just think you guys need to be on the same page and talk it out like adults. I know she's still young, but she's an adult now.
Yeah, I know. Otherwise, I would not be doing this. God, no. But I got her, like, I think, pretty special gift.
That's good. But I do think that outside of this big party that her mom is throwing, I think you two should just spend some alone time together and have your own separate celebration, just the two of you. Just my opinion.
I can do that.
Doesn't have to be extravagant.
She likes riding.
Yeah.
We could
And
go.
she loves wine. So horses and wine usually, maybe not at the same time. You know,
Yeah,
horses
yeah,
first
no.
and then wine.
Yeah, also both our horses talk now. So
Yeah, have fun with that.
that's great. Yeah, I can do something probably before the theater thing because that's in the evening.
Mhm.
So I'll ask her if she wants to. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just getting this urge to like kick someone named Derek.
I'm sorry.
No, it was a good joke. It was a really good joke. I was
he went
thinking
into
it.
hiding.
I was thinking it the whole time.
I wasn't.
Me neither.
For a change, I wasn't.
Yeah, we're invested in this emotional talk, and then you guys go.
Welcome to my TED Talk. Sex came by.
Listen, when you said she likes to ride.
Okay. Okay, you know what?
Think that.
Get
I didn't
out!
even think that. Oh, I hate
Horses.
I'm sorry. Continue.
You guys are so naughty.
Victoria needs a dog
But
walker.
I think that's basically the
The
conversation
consensus, yes.
wrapped up like a gift.
And she would tell him that if he needs any other help, just talk to me. But her point of view is the two of them need to talk about their relationship and not just like, hey, we're boyfriend girlfriend now. No, like deep shit.
Deep
Fuck.
shit.
Fucking Sonata.
That is important.
You get back to the mansion, and the boys are, making dragons, making plans.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, Chloe, perfect. That's just the person I wanted to see right now.
Uh-huh.
Can I give her a kiss real quick?
Mm-hmm.
I need you to do me a favor.
Oh god, what are you doing?
Can you message Sonata?
Why?
Tell her that I have her dragon hostage. Her stuffed dragon.
You went into her room?
I don't actually have it hostage.
Okay, so what's the purpose of you telling her this?
I need her to come home so I could steal the bag of holding back.
Or I could just ask her to borrow it.
Also, I'm just saying you have several days left until the day of her birthday.
That too.
Fine.
But
And
if
why
we
do you
had them in
need...
the bag of holding without her knowing, she won't know they're there.
I borrow it all the time. It's no big deal.
Oh yeah, I think she just asked. Definitely.
That sounds like a better idea, I guess.
Because your plan sounds like it's gonna get you hurt.
Me?
No, she can't hit him. He's fine.
Exactly.
You're asking for it. You're saying, I have your dragon hostage, which you don't, so you're lying. And then you're gonna steal something that we can just ask to borrow.
Well, fine. Ask if you can borrow the bag. And then I need it.
What are you putting in it?
these dragons?
How many
Follow
dragons
me.
are there?
Follow me.
I don't know. How many do we make?
The goal was
Like
200.
100.
Okay.
And Noah has some paper cuts because he's doing it too fast.
Wow.
I got cuts on my fingers. I take her to the room where we have 100 of them just lying on the floor.
Wow. Okay.
It's for her party. We thought she would like it.
Well, that's a good idea. Use them as like decorations.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure, I'll get the bag of holding.
Also,
Awesome.
I need to go buy strawberry seeds and watermelon seeds. Regular melon seeds. Just melons.
What the heck is a regular melon, by the way? I'm confused.
Something that tastes like shit.
Oh, okay.
The regular melon is like the...
Like green.
Well,
I never even seen that. I've seen a honeydew.
It's basically a honeydew.
Basically, yeah.
Is it the one that looks like it has like webs all over it?
That's a
Ooh.
honeydew.
That's a honeydew.
No,
That's a
no.
That's a
Oh.
cantaloupe. That's a cantaloupe.
That's okay.
Kind of like a cantaloupe.
I've never seen a regular melon. What the heck, guys? Anyway,
I never seen a regular melon. I've seen honeydew. Derek, I know you're not looking up a regular melon.
He typed into Google melon.
yes.
No, didn't
Oh,
type
no.
that. You get something else.
I'll do it
Oh
right
no.
now.
I'm gonna type it.
Here we go.
Anyway, do you have any other plans for the evening?
Not till tomorrow, I don't think.
There you go.
Yeah, that one on the right looks like it would be nasty as hell. It looks sour.
One of them looks like a lemon.
That's.
The one on the right is a cantaloupe.
No,
Yeah.
my right.
Yeah, it is.
The left.
The
No,
left.
that's
The one that looks like a
that's
lemon.
cannery melon, apparently. What the heck is a cannery? Anyway, this has gone too deep into the rabbit hole.
We're gonna go
guys.
for cantaloupes. Let's get some cantaloupe
Ew.
seeds.
Honeydew is the only valid melon. I'm just saying.
All right, even more of a reason to go
Watermelon is
for
amazing.
Even more of a reason to go for cantaloupe. We're going for cantaloupe.
I get sick to my stomach if I even smell watermelon, because if I just drink regular water, I also get sick to my stomach. It's too much water. Cucumber, same. I'm weird. Anyway, you cannot get seeds this evening because it's too late. You will have to wait until the next day.
All right, I play with my puppy.
She's excited.
Try to teach her how to do more tricks.
Animal handling check.
Uh, 16.
Pretty good. You get to teach her one trick.
Play dead.
Oh, okay.
I pretend
That's
I shoot,
traumatizing.
I pretend I shoot her with a crossbow. I'm like, pew.
And she goes
Wow.
on her back, just
Not traumatizing. My other dog broke into tiny ice pieces. This is different.
No, it actually didn't. It just became an ice statue.
I became an ice statue. This is completely different. It when it died, it was just standing up.
Oh, little guy.
I will spend the evening drawing some pictures for Sonata.
Okay.
So
Spending time with the fam.
Yes.
The next morning I'll come home. I'll go home the next morning.
And as you get home, there is a letter waiting for you.
Oh.
And let me just show you the handout.
Dun,
Oh.
dun,
And
dun.
I
Oh,
think
no.
It could be good, guys. It could be a present.
You have
Chill.
inherited.
I knew something bad would happen on Sonata's
I
birthday.
inherited
it's
$6
not
million.
Sonata's birthday yet. Anyway,
But it is.
I
something
will
bad.
read it out loud for the viewers, but
Yes, I
you
wonder
can
what Robbie-
decide if Sonata would show it to the rest of the party. Can you see it? It's at the top.
Yes.
Okay. So,
Oh,
my daughter,
Uh-oh.
Sonata, during our last meeting, you said things to me that were you not my own blood, I would have struck you down where you stood. That being said, upon further reflection, a couple of things rang true. You remind me of my mother in a weird way, though you have a good heart unlike hers. I wasn't good enough for her either. I was born into a great house in Morkfell in the Underdark. It was a beautiful city with all the wonders I have previously described to you. It was my destiny to become the consort of someone of great importance. But as I grew up, I became too tall, ugly in their standards, and not good enough to breed according to the women down there. I wanted to show them that I am worth more than they could ever imagine, and that I could make beautiful and strong children. So I managed to escape, and I came to Soulmine, found a suitably rich and attractive woman, and married her. Alas, Delirious and Shadal were disappointments from the start. Too meek, too content with book learning, and had a taste for violence. That is one of the reasons I left to go make my name as an adventurer instead. And then, when that was also disappointing, I realized that human women often found me appealing, and though it is distasteful for the drow to mix with lesser beings, it was a chance for vengeance against those who wronged me in Morkfell. Half-drow are abominations to them, so if I could have children with humans and then also have at least one of them, sorry, my cat is in the way, have at least one of them become known enough for word to reach Morkfell, the thought filled me with joy. Nevertheless, you have made me realize that I shouldn't rely on offspring to bring my name into the history book. I thought that raising you and training you to be the mighty warrior that you are today would be perhaps my greatest achievement. I am still proud of what I made you into, and my only mistake was letting you go. Now your fanciful thinking of heroes and fairy tales being real has turned you against me. It is regrettable, but it has made me realize that I can truly only depend on myself. I have decided to once again attempt to have my name be known in its own right. I have found that people's attempts at heroism often lead to death and being lumped in with so many others. One does not have to be a hero to be known. I have sent Aurelian back to his hometown. Perhaps my training will be enough for him to make it there safely. He hasn't been as quick to learn as you were. I suspect it will be quite a while until you hear from me again. Your father, Sabal of the House Duskrind.
she is going to take the letter. She's going to go up to her room.
Okay.
And just sit on her bed, kind of rereading the letter over and over again. Yeah, she just sit in her room for a bit. She don't even know what to think.
Okay. So what's everyone else doing?
Well, Aon would have gotten up early and went shopping.
Mhm.
I would have been able to find the thing I asked you, right?
Yeah.
How much money would that have cost me?
1 gold.
All right, buy that. I'm also gonna buy like a nice bag to hide it in.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna go
Matching
back.
color.
Probably, sure.
Yeah.
And then I'll go back to the house.
Okay.
I would also go shopping. Shoot, I'm not.
You're
I'm not
muted.
unmuted. I would also go shopping.
Uh-huh.
I would go try to get strawberry seeds and melon seeds.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can find those.
I want to get a shit ton of strawberry seeds. Just like an
Okay.
obnoxiously large amount of strawberry seeds.
The vendor makes you aware that you shouldn't be planting these until like the next year because it's starting to get late in the year and you won't have any harvest if you plant them now.
That's fine. I'll their gift. I'll let them know.
Okay.
It looks like I'm planting like a whole farm.
Oh, that many, huh?
Yeah.
He's a farm boy.
Let's say 5 gold.
All right. That's good enough for me.
Jesus.
It's like a shit ton.
Yeah, an actual shit ton. And then just like 10 melon seeds.
Okay.
And I rip the melon seed packet open and pour it into the strawberry seeds.
You know, it's not like a packet. They're like pouches.
Oh, I take the melon pouch and pour it into the strawberry pouch, and I mix it around a lot.
Surprise!
Surprise! It's the melon.
These aren't cared for in the same way at all. Surprise!
I thought these were strawberries.
The melons will kill the strawberries.
Just strangle them.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah.
I mean, the melon seeds are really big, so you can see them pretty well in
Oh, thank God.
comparison to the strawberry seeds because they're really small. So
I think it's funny.
yeah, sure is. Is there anything else anyone would wish to do before the big day?
That night, Sonata did stay in her room the entire day, but that night she walks out and not look for Chloe.
Okay.
Where are you at the moment?
Oh, at the moment, probably just chilling in the hot spring.
Yeah, because it's late. She comes
It's
out
late
her
at
room,
night.
Like, late.
Yeah, so it'd be like, yeah, she'd be relaxing.
Yeah. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, can't sleep?
No, not really.
What's up?
I got a letter from my dad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you
Sounds-
okay?
I just showed her the letter. It sounds very sad. I don't know what he means he's going to make a name for himself. Not sure what that means.
Can you show me the letter, Alex?
Yeah,
Because
I already have.
Okay. There are certain points that I want to...
Oh my god. There was something else I wanted to do.
Okay.
I want to put the horseshoes on the horse if he wants.
Okay. Well, Sonata is hiding in her room and she's got the horseshoes and she's not thinking about that.
One does not have to be a hero to be known. That's kind of ominous.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to do something stupid, do you? Like something that can get him killed.
No offense, Sonata, but this whole letter reeks of stupid. From what you told me, he listened to nothing. He just filtered out what he wanted to hear and didn't take anything you said to him to heart. He didn't understand. You love him, and that doesn't seem to be enough. This makes me nervous.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
I'm
good that
nervous,
your brother is not with him anymore, but that still... You don't need to be a hero to be known.
It makes me worry.
I'd be worried too.
I'm not sure. He said I won't hear from him for quite a while. He didn't leave no way where he's going to be.
And I could send him messages, but he would probably just ignore them.
Yeah, I don't think he was going to respond. If this is kind of I don't know, this kind of sounds like goodbye. Like a final letter. Can you send him a message for me?
Of course, what do you want me to say?
I love him with all my heart. And whenever he gets a chance, whenever he finds the time, that he can come find me again. And that if he ever needs anything, or just want to talk, just find me. And that I love him very dearly.
Okay. I relay all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remind him it's her birthday. Don't let this love slip away because of your pride. You are her world. That's all.
There's no response.
I didn't think so. There's no response to Noda.
I figured.
Yeah.
Well, at least my little brother is on his way back home.
Yeah.
Can you just make sure he's home for me? See if he is getting
Sure.
there okay.
I'll check in on him, let him know it's his new sister's friend. Just
Yeah.
checking in to make sure you're alive, you're okay. Are you back home yet?
I'm alive, but I haven't made it home yet. It's pretty far. Kinda scary, I guess. But I'm okay.
Where are you exactly? Do you know?
Well, somewhere in the Shodan, on my way east. I live in Yossian.
Yep, he's as descriptive as Yelrow, so I just relay that back to Sonata. He's scared, but he's alive. He's making his way back through Shodan.
Do he need me to come and get him?
I have
Or do
no
we-
idea where he is. I tried to ask.
Maybe it's because he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Can you come and get some directions?
He probably could. But he says he's in the middle of nowhere right now, right?
Yeah.
So maybe give him a day or two till he gets to a city.
Okay. Boy. Family is crazy.
Yeah.
I could write a whole book.
You might as well.
Thanks, Chloe.
Are you okay?
Worried and nervous. Well, I guess that's what happens when you really love someone.
Is this just about your dad?
Not all the way, but big part of it.
Is there anything I can do? Anything you need?
Nah, just being here is enough.
Okay. I'm gonna start doing a smoke performance of one of our episodes more on Host Club just to cheer her up, get her mind off of it.
She starts narrating some of it.
Oh, I love this part.
I love this part. Hold on. I remember this.
Hold on a sec. We gonna write some fanfics up in this
Basically, fanfic. Basically, they got a whole fanfiction.
Yay!
You
That's
know,
the best
or
time to write.
that old city that was lost many ages ago. That had a host club of beautiful men.
They wooed everyone. Everyone wanted to come.
They had twins too.
Yeah.
This is our life now.
For sure.
Yep. I guess that's canon to my world now.
Yep. Chloe's gonna start a host club, confirmed.
Sorry, the
Collect.
twins.
Collect all the pretty people in your life. Just
I mean, there's a lot of pretty people in our life.
There is. Everyone's gorgeous.
yep. So, anything else?
Hello. Oh, jeez. I lost everything.
Uh-huh.
Hey
Jeremy?
there.
Alright, what the fuck, bro? You okay?
Discord
good?
just updated.
Cool. I love when it does that.
Discord. That's pretty good. You like my save? I mean, they can still hear everything, but it's really good.
Oh, cool.
What's up, guys? We're back.
Hey.
Thanks, Discord.
Thanks, Discord.
Thanks, Discord.
All right.
What were you
I
about to say?
before, because you came late at night, right?
Yep.
So during the day, while the boys were doing their shopping, I would have done some shopping as well. I was looking for supplies to make a wig.
Okay.
For Sonata, a nice, bright, vibrant, fiery red wig.
Okay.
And because she's like, I want red hair, but she's too scared to dye it. So I'm just like, here's a tester, and if you really want me to dye your hair, I'll do it. But like, I want to get her a wig to like test it out for a few days.
Uh-huh. Well, you can probably find like already made wigs, only not in the color you want, so you'd have to dye it.
Yeah, I have dyed materials, and I would buy more if I needed more to dye it the color I want.
Yeah, I'd say
Yeah.
that would probably be around 10 gold.
Okay. And I would like style it, do the whole cosplay wig thing.
Yeah.
Get the spray.
Get the spray, get the mold, make it all perfect and anime-like. Because Oron Host Club, that's the
Why
theme
not?
of our friendship.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
I had to cut bangs on a wig once. That
It's
shit's terrifying.
It's so scary because once you cut, there's no going back. It doesn't grow. It's fucked.
Oh man.
We're nerds.
We're nerds.
Yeah.
Fucking nerds. Stupid nerds.
And in the same vein, I also want to buy Sonata a nice red dress that she can wear without armor with permission.
Okay.
But it's a nice little red dress for mostly like
Uh.
when she's alone with Demetrius in the house somewhere where she's not out on the street. It's a dress, not lingerie, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of dress? That says a
You
lot.
get
It's
you
like-
get a nice
red
one.
dress to match her red hair.
So 5 gold.
Okay, that's it. That's all I wanted to do.
So I guess during one of these remaining days, Noa would harass Sonata about the horseshoes.
Sonata,
Yeah.
listen, Sonata.
Hmm.
I give her a hug.
She knows something's up immediately.
What you gotta do?
You know
Did you
your
do something?
horse.
Yeah, Coco. What's wrong? What's wrong?
That majestic.
What did you do?
The majestic horse.
Uh-huh.
Those horseshoes we have in the bag.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
They'll make him be able to fly.
Do we need like a mage to put it on, or
No, we can put it on ourselves.
We have to ask Coco now though, because now he's like sentient. So we have to ask him, make sure it's okay. We gotta
Right,
ask him.
yeah. Right, yeah.
We go look for Coco.
He's, eating hay in the stable, chatting with the other horses.
Just chatting up, having a meal, having a meal talk. Hey, buddy.
Hey, that's what I'm eating. Yep.
Coco, listen, we have a question for you.
Okay.
What if
How
we
would you
could...
like to fly?
Not super high.
Yeah, not in, but like fly right into battle, getting ready to knock everybody over.
Yeah, totally. Super flying.
So, I guess that would be cool. I
Alright.
don't know.
What if we told you could fly right now? Not super high,
Yeah, like
but enough.
enough to be intimidating.
Yeah. Majestically.
How would I do that?
We gotta just put on these horseshoes.
Yep.
Okay, well, do you know how to put on horseshoes? Otherwise, it can be very painful, very
Do I?
bad.
I would have been trained. I probably would have been
I
trained
know
to put on
land
horseshoes.
No. No, you're not trained in putting on horseshoes. That's not a part of riding or anything. That's like, that's a professional that
Alright,
has
where's
to
my
do
dad?
that.
Blacksmith, right? Who does that? Who does horseshoes?
I do not. I mean, blacksmiths make horseshoes, but then there's the people that actually put them on, and I don't know what they're called
Okay.
in English, but
Yelro would know how.
no, he
No.
wouldn't.
Okay. We need to find someone to actually put the shoes on you.
Right.
Yeah, because I already have like these horseshoes. I need them to be changed anyway, so I guess that's cool.
Alright. You're gonna look so cool, and I'm gonna ride you in the battle, and we're gonna fuck shit up.
Yeah, you're gonna be flying.
Okay. Will
You
it
float.
interfere with my theater?
No.
No.
Like, now you can float like over water or lava. You don't have to worry about like what ground you're.
I think it will add to your theater.
Okay.
How cool would
Okay.
it
You don't
be
have
to
to
run
do
over
any
lava?
effects.
I mean, I'd rather not go close to lava at all. It's that sounds painful.
Yeah, we're not gonna be in lava.
Okay.
We're not gonna be in lava. But I'm gonna go find somebody. I'll be back.
I mean, there are stables around, and you can find like in those stables people who work there that know how to do it properly.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Without paying anything to make sure it's all good. Only the best for Coco.
Yeah, you find this burly man. He looks like he knows what he's doing.
I hire him to put
Okay.
on these shoes.
Okay. He'll take 5 silver for his work.
Okay.
But then when Coco actually greets him when he gets there, he's like, "What the fuck?"
Coco's like, "Hey pal, you gonna put on my shoes?" Heck yeah.
I need some new shoes. I hope they fit.
He looks freaked out, but he does the job. Anyway, and while he's there, he's like, "Do you want me to put new shoes on the other horses while I'm
You know
already
what?
here?
Why not?
Do
Why not?
you have the shoes, or do you want to buy from me? I've got some with me."
Ooh, you got some. Okay. I want to just bring up all the horses, and I want them to tell me what they want.
Okay.
Just tell me whatever you want. I got it.
they like point at the one they want, and flowers standing in the background like,
Oh, flower. They can still. Can they understand? Can they understand like regular horse talk?
I don't know,
Like
does
other-
it specify in the Waken spell? Because otherwise, no.
I'm pulling it up.
I wonder if they had like a bilingual thing going on. They're native and then like common.
But the horseshoes and the work gets up to 5 gold.
Okay. I
But
wanna
he
get
does a
flowers,
good
though.
job.
it gains the ability to speak one language you know, so it also keeps its old language.
Okay.
All
So
right,
they can
whatever,
talk to
flower.
her. But she still feels like, the odd one out.
Oh, baby, no.
I know somebody who you could call for that.
No. We're not doing that. She's happy, fine. She's a horse. She doesn't really think deeply about stuff, which is the way horses should live. You know how
Fine, go away.
depressed Coco became? With intelligence comes depression, guys.
You right.
It's
You
accurate.
right.
It's accurate.
You know too much.
Yeah. We never should have eaten that forbidden fruit.
Yeah. Apparently it was tasty, though.
Yeah. I want some fruit.
So are we going to invite people to this party? Or
So,
Huh?
anyway, Coco is now floating 4 inches above the ground. Well, this is weird, I
4
guess.
inches taller?
That's not how it works. I've been reading about math and stuff, and that's not how it works.
Well, not you too.
Kind of awkward to try to, flip the pages, but at the theater, they've been helping me. Been really cool. They're very nice. So I've been reading a lot. I have to read, the, manuscripts and stuff for the plays anyway, so it's cool.
Well, I saw what I wanted to see here.
So can I stop floating if I want to, or am I just permanently floating now?
I have no idea. I gotta go by.
Huh. So you've got a permanently floating horse. That talks. This is normal.
We are so awesome.
And also before Sonata's birthday happens, Demetrius stops by to ask Sonata if she wants to do something before you go to the theater in the evening.
She
Yeah.
says no.
Wow.
Actually, no. But he stops by the day before, and he's nervous about it. He's like, oh. But then he's like, cool, I'll swing by tomorrow then. We can take the horses outside of the city and,
Oh, you haven't seen Coco yet.
I mean, I have seen him. What do you mean?
Shh, it's a surprise. You'll see.
Okay. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Hi.
And he gives you a quick kiss, and then he darts out like a little boy.
Help!
It's funny to see someone in their 50s act like they don't know what they're doing. I mean, that's basically life, though, isn't it? You never know what you're doing. Some hard truths here on Insight Check today.
Yeah, giving you insightful learning tips. Don't shake your head, Derek.
But the day of the birthday arrives. The 3rd of Moonbringer. Do any of you surprise her with breakfast in bed, or do you sing to her?
I definitely do. Yep, all of that.
I go into her room while she's sleeping, and I start hitting her with the sack of seeds.
I just knew it. I knew something was going to happen.
It's like,
Wow, you're really hitting the sack of seeds. Are you listening to yourself?
I just keep smacking her with it.
I knew he was gonna do something.
How old are you now?
crazy like
20, 21, 22?
Oh shit! I'm
21.
21? I'm gonna hit her 21 times with the seeds, or as many times as I can before she starts fighting back. I hide everything else. Hit her with the seeds.
Okay.
Oh Jesus! Without my armor,
it doesn't hurt really. It's just like this weird slap of a bag against you, and you're like all bundled up under the covers. Because even though it's summer, it's pretty like cold inside of a stone building, you know. So it's like
I love sleeping with big comforters. Yeah. I love it. I don't care. I don't care how hot it is.
No, it's cool inside.
I wake up swinging.
As you would.
Who is this hitting me? I'm being attacked. Grandma!
Oh god. We are all traumatized at this point.
So after she wakes up swinging wildly and screaming, "Grandma, do you stop hitting her?"
Nah, I like step back a little bit, and then I like jump forward to hit her real quick, and I back up again.
What the fuck?
So you see Noa slap you with the bag for whatever reason.
I hit him with my
pillow. It's the birthday beatings.
It is the birthday beatings. Damn. I'm not as fast as him. I can't get the fuck. Oh no. That was a 6 to hit him with the pillow. I roll up the pillow like when you roll up a pillow sheet. I'm getting ready to waggle.
It's disadvantage because he's always wearing that cloak, you know?
That was a 19.
That goddamn cloak. He looks like he's everywhere.
I hit her in the side of the head.
You little bitch. I'm getting swarmed by bags. That's a 12!
I smack your hand out of the way.
That's how I feel.
You know what? Fuck you, Noah.
Oh no.
You know what?
Oh no.
How many hits did I get in so far?
Probably got like 10.
In this time frame.
Like 15, because you're fast.
Alright, that's pretty good.
And also she didn't wake up, like, immediately, because it's, like I said, through a comforter, and it's like just a bag of seeds. It's not that hard.
It's just annoying. Beating you with seeds. Oh no. Fuck. You know what? Can I throw the blanket over on top of him like a net?
Yeah, I'll allow it without rolling for it. You just like throw it and it's like
Once it's on top of him, I tackle him.
Oh, okay.
That's a 15 to tackle him.
Noah has to roll with disadvantage to avoid because you can't see right now.
What am I avoiding with?
Either athletics or acrobatics.
Oh shit.
No.
Did you roll with athletics, Sonata?
No, I didn't. So I was just rolling my strength.
It's a 13.
Yeah, athletics.
I just used my basic modifier. So that's a 19 then.
Yeah, so you tackle Noah to the ground in a blanket cocoon.
And then Chloe comes in holding a tray of breakfast, just staring down at the two of you like you're ridiculous.
Yeah.
He attacked me.
Are you two done?
I still have 6 hits.
What?
I'm just laying on top of him like.
Do you want breakfast, Sonata? I made all of her favorites basically.
I would love breakfast. And I elbow Noah right in the side and get up.
As she gets up, I smack her in
It's
the leg as
Can
hard
you-
as I can with my hand.
And then
Open it.
Victoria runs into the room and she's excited. She's like, wrestling! Wrestling!
Sees you on the floor, immediately jumps into the blankets with you.
I love it. I love her.
Yeah,
I love her. I give her a big old.
just.
I just got
Alright,
smacked in the calf.
5 more.
Oh my gosh.
You gonna take it?
I'm just gonna take some of the breakfast and then sit there and take it.
Oh.
Alright.
I tell Noah to be gentle so it doesn't spill the food.
Fine. I gently punch her in the leg in the exact same spot. On the side.
Why are you punching me in my calf?
5 times. Then I punch her very, very, very hard in the shoulder for a good
For
luck
good luck.
punch, and
Yep.
I run away.
I mean, it's not that hard because it's Noah we're talking about, so.
Hey,
Got
hey,
him.
hey,
Damn.
hey!
That's fired.
I have an 11 strength. All right, I'm an average citizen.
I'm an average.
I can still punch pretty hard.
I'm an average.
Well, Sonata has
Birthday
had
Girl
much
versus
worse.
the average citizen. Title of the episode.
Oh, jeez. Sonata has a 16 strength.
The episode title: Average Citizen Noah.
Oh, I got you these 2. Here you go.
The things you were hitting me with. What is it?
You
Feel like rice.
you look in the bag and it's a bunch of seeds. Like so many seeds. So many.
Do I eat them?
No, the strawberry seeds. You should know this. You were making strawberry farm or whatever.
Oh. Oh yeah, and then yes, I used to feed the leaves the star.
Yes,
She used to eat some of it. She used to eat my flowers.
yes. From now, you can make more strawberries because we have our own garden. But don't.
What are these big ones in here?
I don't know what you're talking about. Don't plant them right now
Because they're not in season.
because they're not in season. Go kill them. The big ones are probably just really big strawberries. I don't know.
Can I make a nature check?
Can I make a deception
Yes.
check?
No, you can't deceive nature.
Can you deceive nature?
I got a net
Oh, apparently you can't deceive.
nature. That's what we learned from the
So she just, yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh wow, they must be really big strong.
Yeah, you should take extra special care of those.
I rolled a straight net 1. Wow.
How funny would it be when you plant them the next year and they grow? It's actually big. Super big.
ass strawberries. That's a good fertilizer. Oh man. Well, thank you, Noah. Even though you beat me with these,
You're welcome.
felt like rice. Why did you buy so many though? We don't have a whole harvest.
Well, I felt like
24.
buying a little bit didn't do it justice.
Yeah, we could plan them out back.
You can start a whole strawberry
little bit.
farm.
We might as well. We might as well.
That'll be our
my
source of
second job.
income. We
Wow.
were talking about needing something, right? We were talking about needing a steady source of income.
Never farmers.
Are we a farmer's market now? What are we?
It's gonna be so.
Just
So
a
fruit
little
vegetables.
like booth with just strawberries.
Different
Strawberries,
strawberry
we
farm.
actually get those every summer.
Yeah,
Just
we do too.
booths where
Yeah, we do
they
too.
sell strawberries.
Yeah.
Oh man. Thank you. Oh boy. I'm gonna plant them next season so that way they can actually grow and won't die.
Like I said, take care of those big ones. I heard they taste really good.
Okay.
When she's done her breakfast and the two of them are done razzing each other, I will hand Sonata a box that's wrapped nicely.
Ooh, what's this?
I'll open it.
What's this? I open it.
Okay, so the first thing you would see is a couple pieces of like Chloe's sketch paper. The first one is of just you and Demetrius, looking very cute. And I rolled a natural 18 plus 12 for that one.
That's a portrait.
It's a good portrait.
It's so realistic. It's like, damn, were you there while we had this moment? Like, did you draw this all over?
Another reason I went to go see Demetrius, I needed some lines that I didn't quite figure out. So.
That's a small number. You could do better.
And then the other one has all four of us. Sonata, me, Noah, Aon, and then behind us there's the four masks. And I got a 12 plus 12, so it's a 24 to draw that one. And then underneath that you see the very fancy red dress and the red wig.
Oh, thanks, Chloe. I want to give her a big hug.
I give you a hug.
Now I put the two pictures near my bed on the nightstand. I'm gonna have to get them framed. And I just start trying to put on the wig.
I will help you put on the wig. I'll show you how to put it on.
I haven't worn a wig in so long. Oh. I'm gorgeous.
It's like, do you want bangs, or Sonata doesn't have bangs, does she? Not really.
No, they usually push out. Yeah.
Okay, so it's probably more of like a fringe that kind of goes off to the side, and it's straight, and it goes down probably just past your shoulders.
I flip it. I actually like the red. I've been saying I want to dye my hair for so long too.
Well, now you have the wig that you can use for now, and if you ever get the confidence, I will help you do it.
Yes.
Okay.
Gorgeous. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mm.
And you can wear the dress today, so long as you're in eyesight of me.
All right.
Or Demetrius.
I'm gonna wear it tonight. I'm gonna wear it today.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Aeon's gonna wait for Chloe and Noah to leave before
Noah's already
he
gone.
goes talk to Sonata.
Yeah, because Noah did. Because he was about to get his ass beat again.
He had to go walk the dog, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Before I leave, because I'm assuming we're both just sitting on the bed after she ate her breakfast in bed and I gave her the gift, I'd be like, do you mind if I borrow the bag of holding today? Your mom asked me to pick up some party supplies, so.
Yeah, it's on the other side of the bed.
Thanks. I go pick it up and I give her a kiss on the cheek, and I will see you later.
All right. Woo.
Alright, so Aon.
I'm just sitting here
comes
messing with the
walking
rig.
over. Hello. Good morning.
Morning. You're not here to hit me, are you?
No. I
Alright.
am carrying a black bag though. What happened to your hair?
Oh,
Wow.
it's a wig. You like it? Chloe gave it to me.
It's interesting. Here you go.
You fuck.
Happy birthday. Hand you this black bag.
Is it like a trash bag?
No, it's like a.
Oh,
I mean, it's probably like a leather bag or something.
Oh, okay.
yeah. It's nice.
But when you open it, there is another black dragon plushie inside. It's so your friend has another friend when you leave.
I give him a big hug,
Give her a hug back.
and then I hug and give him a kiss on the cheek.
All right. Well,
Thank you.
happy birthday.
Thanks. And I sit the
I just
plushie right next to my other one.
Awkwardly walks out.
Uh-huh.
I sit both of my dragon plushies on my bed. The friends now.
And then around noon, Demetrius will knock on the door.
I think I'm in my room. Do I want to wear my dress now?
Up to you.
You're going riding. I'm just saying it's.
Oh, that's
Oh,
true.
yeah. He did say bring our horses, so yeah, I'm not wearing the dress.
Smart.
I'm not wearing the dress because I'm not. Nope. And especially Coco flying. Nope.
Yeah. Real updraft.
It's just floating a few inches off the ground.
And he can
Okay.
last longer. I mean, like, he can run longer.
What?
Wow.
He can keep running at a normal pace for 12 hours and not suffer any sort of exhaustion.
Thank you for clarifying.
Oh God.
Yep.
Damn it.
Wow.
I'm not gonna hear the end of this one, that's for sure.
Wow. Okay. Well,
I haven't hit it.
Demetrius and Penelope are at the front of the house.
I go get Coco. But I want to get on Coco and then ride him out of the stable.
And it, like, you know, the whole, like, sway when you're on a horse, that's kind of, like, not there as much anymore. So it feels kind of weird.
It's
Because
like,
he's
are you
floating.
moving?
It's like you're like floating forward like some freaking ghost rider.
Do, 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 do.
And Demetrius sees this and he does a double take. Did you know that Coco is floating?
Yes. He had end up getting some horseshoes. Some enchanted horseshoes. And now he's regal.
Well, he was always regal, obviously. Coco
Yeah,
is
obviously.
like, if a horse could blush. Just kind of ducks his head, like, oh, thank you.
I love Coco. He's also intimidating now.
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of like that whole spooky ghost thing. If he were white, it would be creepier too. But
Oh,
he's
yeah.
brown, so
He's still cool. I give him a kiss.
and he does the horse blush again.
A horse blush. I love it.
Which is basically just him ducking his head and like doing this like awkward sound, like.
Oh jeez.
Oh jeez.
Oh golly, she's kissing me again.
But Penelope is just like, what's up?
Hey Penelope, how are you? I just give her a pat on the nuzzle.
I'm good. Happy birthday.
Thank you. I love that she's so chill. King Coco is just so extra.
Penelope is an older horse, which is sad. Demetrius gets on Penelope, and you ride out. And he takes you outside of the city to the north, where there's like this little forest of leafy trees, and the sun is shining, birds are singing, and you ride to this like meadow, and takes out from his saddlebags like blanket and some food.
It's your picnic.
Yeah.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
I give him a kiss.
And the horses kind of like go off like further away, so you guys have some privacy. And you hear like the low murmur of horses talking. So weird.
I just picture Coco just floating.
Yeah, he just floats away into the tree. It's so extra.
He's my
But
horse.
there's, you know, some nice finger food, some fruits.
Thank you, Demetrius. It's really nice.
Wasn't really sure that you'd actually be here for your birthday, but I'm glad you are.
Yeah. I mean, we do go traveling a lot. By the way, about the whole going to the Dead Owls thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about that earlier.
That's okay. It's, you know, difficult to think about, I would imagine.
Yeah, but it's kind of really important. And literally, I feel like it would be good to solve it. Especially with what happened with Anna and her family.
It's, you know, I understand. And you guys are powerful. And you will become even more powerful.
Yeah.
You'll make it out.
Yeah, that's what I'm betting on. Well, we got a lot of stuff prepared, and we're trying to tie up on a lot of loose things.
Yeah.
Just is putting a lot of stuff in perspective with my dad and my family and where I stand. But also where I stand with you.
Okay.
I'm not sure when we're going to go to the Dead Owls. And hopefully, I pray and I'm going to try my best that we all make it out. But if something does happen, I just want you to know that you make me very happy.
Now I'm gonna cry. You
I
make
should
me
be the one
happy
crying.
too.
I'm glad. If I come back and I'm going to put it out there, when I come back, I'm not going to do too much of the dangerous things unless it really calls for it. But I would like to spend more time with you afterwards.
Well, I'll be here, barring any unfortunate incidents.
Yeah.
But
I hold his hand.
I'm retired now, so basically.
Yeah. They can sit back and watch all the crazy things happen. Like a random panther just hopping up.
Yeah. But actually, speaking of things happening and stuff, I got you a gift, and it might help a bit with things to come. And he pulls out this like small silk pouch in a pretty blue color with a ribbon tied. Close it, and he hands it over to you.
I'm sorry. I open it.
And inside,
So eager.
there's a golden necklace with this pendant of 2 gold hands cupping like a red gem. And he says, so it's enchanted with magic that will help you heal a bit faster between battles and also help you if you fall battle again. Hopefully help you stay alive at least. And in technical D&D terms, it's a periaptive wound closure.
Eh.
And it does require attunement. There's a handout under your thing.
Yeah. Oh. Oh shit, that's good. Thank God. Thank God. I put it on.
I know that you're strong, but I still worry. Especially after what happened with the whole assassin thing.
Yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Yeah, but this should help. Hopefully.
It will. I'm pretty sure it will. And I put it on. And I give him a big smooch. Thank you.
Happy birthday. To many birthdays to come.
Yes.
And he's also brought, like, some wine. But it's like,
Fuck
not
yeah.
the strong type wine. It's like more just sweet and light.
I'm drinking it. Definitely drinking it. It's past noon. It's fine.
And you will spend some nice time in that meadow before you head back
Yeah.
to prepare for the evening at the theater.
Yee.
So, did you actually invite any people, or?
That's a good question.
I mean, we got invited, so I figured someone else was taking care of that.
Yeah, well, Aziza doesn't know everyone that you know that.
I would have mentioned it to Julie and Bill if they wanted to come, but I'm not sure because they have the kid. But I would just let them know that if they want to stop by. I would have sent a message to Yellowroad, just be like, hey, I don't know if you're anywhere around here, but it's not his birthday.
I'll be right there.
Okay.
And a month later.
What's the closest street
Yeah.
to town?
Well, it's actually, like, in the town.
He goes to that
And
tree.
Yellowrow has seen it. Yeah.
He runs over to the house and knocks on the door.
You open the door and Yellowrow's there. He did say he was gonna be right there.
That's not what I...
Hello.
Sure. Hi.
I learned some new tricks.
I see that.
I saw your pal Rona do it, and I thought it was really cool. So I thought about it really hard. Now I know how to do it.
That's convenient. That's really useful. Mm-hmm.
Now I can get clothes for the little ones a lot easier.
Yeah. And you won't be stuck in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, how did you guys get here? Aon said you guys were going to stop at like my village on the way back. Say hello.
What?
Yeah, I saw him back
Wait,
in
when?
Barry Wren.
What's that town right there? They got like a hot spring.
I mean, we have a hot spring.
They have like a
But you mean... How long ago?
probably like
When did you see him?
like a couple days ago.
Oh, weeks.
Weeks ago, sorry.
Was it Berry Ram?
Something like that. Lots of people travel through it.
I didn't know you were there. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I was there. Aon said he would tell you guys that you guys would stop by. I figured you might have got busy or something.
Yeah, we usually are pretty busy. Got a lot going on.
It's understandable. Pretty busy people. I'm pretty busy.
Are you?
Yeah.
What are you busy with?
Well, I'm learning about council stuff. By that I mean they basically just told me to watch all the little ones. So I'm watching all the little ones a lot.
Who's watching them right now?
Something about teaching me responsibility or something.
Yeah, Galbro, who's watching them right now?
Remember those spiders?
Oh no! Oh no!
And somewhere in a forest in a Shodan, echoing through the trees, is a spider yelling, "Fight me!" to a bunch of kids.
No, that's the worst.
Well, I kind of woke more spiders up.
Oh god, of
There's
course you
kind
did.
of like a little spider community now. We call it the Spider Sanctuary. Where a bunch of spiders come and they can be safe.
Okay. That's great. Aon would hate that. Well, the party's not happening right this second, but it's gonna be... You know where the theater is, right?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, that's where the party's gonna be happening.
Alright, I'll go see you at the party then. I'm gonna go there right now.
Oh, okay.
I have to go get a gift.
Yes, probably a good idea.
What kind of gift should I get?
Well, what do you think she likes?
I'll just come up with something. And he walks away.
I'm sure she'll love it, Yellowrow. Did we make sure that all of her other family is here? The good family?
Yeah,
Good.
I
Okay.
mean, the
brothers
good
will-
family.
They're the good family.
The good family. Okay.
They have arrived through teleportation circle. They're probably having a weird kind of meeting at the theater
Yeah, with the diva.
with the other part of the good family.
I would give the bag of holding to Noah.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I have to get all these dragons in.
Sonata just been in her room getting ready.
Hey,
And
I-
She's a
Coco,
little
after you got back, immediately left to the theater
Alright.
because he said he has part in something cool that you'll be seeing later.
Okay.
And he floats away.
Hey,
Yes.
we gotta put all this stuff in the bag.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
We gotta get over there fast so we can get it, you know.
Okay. Let's do it. Rush over.
Throwing all the dragons in the bag.
Just throw it in the bag.
I'm holding the bag. Aeon's like,
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, Kobe, the famous
dragons.
warrior. No, warrior that threw rocks at his enemies, and hit their heads every time, killing them instantly.
Alright.
But yeah, you get your shit together. You get to the theater.
Alright, we're gonna dump all these out.
You see, there's all already decoration, colorful, and there's a big banner saying "Happy Birthday, Sonata."
Wait, before we pour these all out, let's find Sonata's mom and ask if it's okay.
We should. I'd definitely ask where she wants them. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
instead of just putting them on the floor, that wouldn't make much sense.
Probably not.
But you
Fine.
see, the theater is set up with benches front of the stage, like there's gonna be a performance, and
What if we like put one on each, like, or like a few on each bench?
Or are there tables? There are no
there's
tables.
some tables in another area.
Okay, we can put some on the tables.
Well, let's ask first.
So we'll go up to Sonata's mom.
She's in the kitchen. Oh, hello.
Hey
We
there.
made some decorations. Where would you like us to put them? And I take one out of the bag and show her. A whole bunch of different colored dragons.
We got like
That's so
100.
cute.
Yeah, we got 100 of
Well,
them.
you can put them on the table and like in the middle, you know? So plates don't go on top of them.
Right.
Okay.
And maybe we can get some string and hang some from the beams in the.
Sure, we could do that too.
What about like the stage? We could line the stage with them.
Well, the stage is ready for performance, so shouldn't.
That's fair.
Gotcha.
I'll find some string for you.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Wonderful. And we do that. We do that
Yeah.
all day.
I'll use the broom to fly up and hang the strings and stuff.
I'm just like tying knots really fast.
Don't get a paper cut.
They're folded now, so it's not as dangerous.
Anything is dangerous in the hands of a killer.
That's fair. Imagine getting killed by paper.
That probably just sucks.
Like, right through the throat. Ugh.
All right, a party. A party. We don't have to. We don't have to have this conversation. Come on, let's get back to the good stuff.
So you decorate the theater with your paper dragon, and like people come in for the day, like gathering. And Kaylin is there because, you know, she lives there. So she says hi to you guys. So. But I assume that Chloe won't be going until Sonata is ready. So.
Yeah,
Yes. Makeup.
yeah. I kind of figured I'd be helping her get ready.
Yeah.
And you have to be her guard as she's wearing the dress.
Exactly. If
I
she's
am
wearing the
wearing
dress,
the
she
dress.
is not going anywhere alone. We'll dimension
But I
door
do
the
have
fuck out.
I do have my pins in my hair. And my sword. I do have my sword on me. I'm just not armored. But I have all my jewelry on me. My necklace, everything.
Bling bling.
Blinging.
Yes, it gets close to dusk. You guys come to the theater. There's a bunch of people there.
So now
There
I just
is-
burst out smiling.
There's Yellow, and Belle is there. Julia's at home watching the kid, probably. There's obviously your mom, your grandparents. There's Soul and Rest. It's hilarious. Shadal. The whole troop. Stilling is like extra, like, oh, happy birthday. Like super excited. And Blueberry's there.
She's probably getting big now.
She is. She's been getting big, isn't it? Like a year.
I mean, she's like 5 years old now.
Yoga wanders over to you. Hello. Happy birthday.
Hey, Yarrow, I give him a big hug.
Yeah,
He's still furry.
I made a thing. Here you go. Happy birthday.
What
It's
is it?
It's a little bottle cap, right? And on the bottle cap, it says my favorite, or like my fave, because you couldn't fit favorite on the cap. And then you put like a little baby pin on the back of it to try to get it to like work. And he tried to somehow get it to stick, but it didn't really stick too good. He just like smashed it on there, and he just sets it in your hand.
I love it. Thank you, Yarrow.
Yeah, no problem. It was really hard to make it. It was last minute. I wasn't invited until like a couple hours ago.
It's okay. I love it. It's awesome. It's a pen. And I clip it onto one of my necklaces.
Then he just gives you another hug, and then he just walks away. He goes he sits in a corner and turns into a sloth and falls asleep.
I love him. That's my spirit animal.
Queenie's typing with her butt.
I love it. I love it.
But as you're all gathering in the theater, Aziza steps up on the stage and says, "If you would all please sit down on the benches, we have a special performance for my daughter tonight."
Sit down.
I go to sit down.
Yeah.
Definitely sitting down.
They dim the lights everywhere but the ones at the stage. And you see a kind of on the shorter side play, but it's still a play about a little girl whose imaginary friend is a talking horse, played by Coco, and her journey as she grows up to be a strong warrior with an actual talking horse. And it's a really sweet play.
I love it. I'm clapping.
And
I'm giving him an
Blueberry
encore.
plays the little girl part. And she's super adorable, and
Oh.
she's wearing like a wig of like white curly hair.
Oh man, Blueberry. Baby fever. Oh man.
And then after the play, Aziza goes over and hugs Sonata and gives her this leather-bound copy of the screenplay.
Oh. I'm gonna be rereading it all over. I'm gonna read that shit tonight. Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome. Happy birthday. Thank you for bringing my pair to me.
It's nothing, Mom. We're family. I just like to be together. And I give her a
She
big
gives
kiss.
you a kiss on the cheek. Yeah, you're like going in both at the same time, and you're like,
just all the love.
And then you are invited to sit down at the table for a meal, and there's cake as dessert. And it's like beautifully decorated cake with like little like marzipan flowers on it.
I take a big finger and then just take a whole flower. And just oh.
And after the food, your grandparents approach you. and your grandma Rasha hands you like box with a bow on it. Happy birthday.
I never had a gift from a grandma before. Gonna open it. So, like Christmas.
That's not true. You had a gift from one grandma one time.
But that wasn't a good
Oh,
gift.
It was an
That wasn't a
assassin.
good gift. Happy surprise. I opened it.
and inside the box is this beautiful circlet, silver, of like vines and leaves, and in the middle is a round dark blue gem.
I
And
instantly put it on.
she says, has been handed down in my family for generations. It is traditionally given on the first daughter's 20th birthday, so it's a bit late. And but your mom agreed that you should have it instead of her. And then she like leans in. I wore it on my wedding to your grandfather.
Thank you, grandmother. I cherish it for always.
She gives you a hug and then steps back, and your grandpa like kind of like awkwardly also hands over this like pretty big box, and as you take it, it's like heavy.
Ooh.
And as you open it, there's this big jewelry box made of dark wood, and there's like carvings on the lid of flowers, and there's your name in the middle, Sonata Wasim, like in this beautiful font, I guess. And it like suits the circlet, and there's also like different compartments that you can like pull out, and like smaller ones, bigger ones. It's really elaborate.
I give him a big hug.
He hugs back.
Thank you, grandfather.
Happy birthday, son. We're so grateful to you for finding us and bringing us here.
I'm grateful for y'all being here, for accepting me.
We're looking forward to getting to know you.
Thank you.
And then Soldenris and Solarius all like give you this big bouquet of flowers. And Soldenris kind of smiles a bit awkwardly. Sorry we couldn't get you like more thing, but we kinda lost a lot recently. So
It's okay. Honestly, your presence, just you being here, is literally a blessing. So
you're
really
a
all I can ask
blessing.
for.
And she kind of like gestures for you to come down to her level so she can hug you.
I pick her up. I pick her up and give her a big hug.
Ooh, okay.
Never done it before, so now I want to do it.
And Chantal is like, don't you dare do that to me. Don't you dare.
I do it anyway.
Ah, god damn it.
I love you.
I love you
You're
too,
like a teddy
I
bear,
guess. No. I don't love you
It's soft and
anymore.
squishy.
I take it back. No. Put me down.
I love the two dynamics so much. It's so good. No, I don't love you anymore. I take it back. I take my love back. No.
I'll take it back. You don't deserve it. No, you can't do
down.
that. I'll put him down.
And kind of like straightens his outfit and then like looks around to see if anyone has witnessed this. And then he goes over to some of the like theater people and starts talking to them. Maybe flirting a bit.
Ooh. Go, brother. Go, bro.
But yeah, that's all the gift.
I love it. Sonata tears up a little bit. She just sits down with all her gifts. Just watches everyone.
Demetrius comes and sits down next to you.
Today was a good day. I'm happy I made it. I didn't think I would have this much family.
Well, you deserve this and much more.
I lean my head on his shoulder.
Takes your hand. You see some serious side eye from like your grandparents. But but they don't say anything because they they give you space.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him later. We do that later. Dear Lord.
Like he's in between the ages of your mom and your grandparents, so it's like, what are you doing right now, girl?
No, not again. No. Excuse me. 6 feet apart.
No, they don't say anything, and then they like stop looking at you, talk to your mom and other people.
I love it. I got gifts. Now I'm wearing all my gifts. Every gift that I could wear, I wear it.
And as theater people do, you can party far into the night with
Theater
alcohol and snacks and
True shit.
you know, some crazy stuff happens probably that we don't need to speak of on a stream.
We don't, as theater kids, we don't expose theater kids' secrets.
We don't.
What happens in the theater stays in the theater.
Yep. We just know.
Some
people retire earlier to, yeah. And Belle goes home to Julie and Christopher.
No.
Noah would also retire pretty early. Probably the same time as Aon.
I will say I walked Belle back. Yeah.
Okay.
It's late, whatever.
Yeah.
Yoro catches up to both of us. Hey, do you guys have like a place I could stay or something?
Oh God.
Just for the night. Like I can't go back home until tomorrow. If not, it's cool. I can go back to the inn or whatever. It doesn't matter.
We have 2 guest rooms. I guess you could use one of them.
Oh, that would be fantastic. I always liked you, Aon. He just punches you in the shoulder really light.
Yeah. Sorry we didn't come see you at your home. Something came up and we had to come right back here.
It's okay. It's understandable. And things happen. I got clothes for the kids. Well, some of them.
That's good.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm along for the ride now. And he turns into a weasel and crawls up around your neck.
Mm-hmm. I like pick him up and hand him to Noah.
So it's just like,
Another animal.
Noodle. Noodle boy.
Yeah, eventually you guys can find your beds for the night.
I asked if Demetrius wants to stay the night.
He does.
All right.
And he also tells you that you look really beautiful.
Yeah. I spend the night with Demetrius in my room.
oh, chicken.
Wow.
Bow chicka wow wow.
Yes!
Validation!
Oh, finally!
And that's where we'll end tonight's episode. And now I have an episode title.
Bow chicka wow wow.
Wonderful.
But no, that's a spoiler, so I'll
Mm-hmm,
think of something else.
Something a little more subtle.
The gift.
That keeps giving.
And giving and
Sorry.
giving and
Giving and giving.
There it goes.
Alright,
On
guys.
that note, guys, thanks for
Thank
watching.
you.
Thanks to everybody in
watching.
the chat for sticking around, watching and talking and doing things and stuff and biddies and whatever else. We got like a ton of biddies at the beginning for
Oh,
Sonata's birthday.
Bits. Okay. I was like, what the heck are biddies?
Chicka.
Some biddies for the birthday girl.
Hell yeah!
That's what I like.
Catch us on one of our other shows or times or other. Don't catch us, but watch the other shows anyway because I said so. Or
Yeah.
catch up on our other episodes at our YouTube. Insight check is the last part of it. YouTube.com/insight check. That's what it is.
No, it's probably not that because they have
probably
the
not.
weird. But
Just
if you
look it
search Insight Check on
Just look it up.
YouTube, we show up.
Yeah.
So
Also, check out the Proficiency Bonus YouTube for other shows if you want to catch up on those too. That's really all I got.
see you next week.
See you next week.
See you next week.
Sleep
I love
well.
you.
Or don't.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.